Today we're going to be making Za'atar Mana'eesh, also known as Za'atar pies. So first we're going to be making a pizza dough mixture to put the za'atar on. The ingredients for the pizza dough, we're going to be using 4.5 cups of all-purpose flour, slightly heaped 3/8 teaspoon of active dry yeast, 2.25 teaspoons of sea or kosher salt, and 1 7/8 cups of water, plus an additional tablespoon or two if needed. In a very large bowl, mix all dough ingredients with a spoon. The dough will be craggy and rough. This is fine. But if it feels excessively so, add another teaspoonful or even 2 of water. Next step is to cover the bowl with plastic wrap and keep it at room temperature overnight for approximately 12 hours or until the dough has more than doubled. Next we're going to take our za'atar mixture and we're going to put that into a bowl that we're going to use to mix up with the olive oil. So now you'll take your olive oil and start adding that, and you'll add a little, mix it in with the spoon, add a little bit more, mix it in with the spoon until you get to the right consistency, which we'll show here at the end of this set of clips. Za'atar is made up of thyme, sumac, toasted sesame seeds, and salt. For Palestinians, za'atar has historical significance. Some consider its presence to be a sign of a Palestinian home. For Palestinian refugees, plants and foods such as za'atar also serve as a signifier of a house, village, and region from which they came from. And this is what the za'atar mixture should look like. So after 12 hours has passed, preheat your oven to 450 degrees. And then you're going to kind of separate the dough here from the sides of the bowl. This is actually a double batter so that you can make 2 pies, 2 sheet trays. So because the mixture was doubled, you're going to split it out into 2 separate pieces here. You're going to take one, put a lot of olive oil on the tray, and start spreading the dough around to stretch it out. Once it's fully stretched, then you are going to go ahead and pick up your za'atar mixture that you have pre-made, and you're going to just start spreading this around. So you're going to apply it pretty liberally before you go ahead and pop it in the oven. Another great thing that you can use za'atar for is it's great as a spice rub for chicken that you can put on the grill or bake. That's another great way to eat it. A lot of people also have it in the morning for breakfast. Shorter way for this recipe, if you don't want to go through the steps of making pizza dough and waiting 12 hours for it to rise, or if it's too cold, is to use some of the pita bread that you can purchase at the store. You just kind of toast it a little bit so that the pita bread will separate, and then you just put the same exact mixture inside the pita bread and put it in the toaster, and it comes out just as tasty, but it's a lot faster. And here's the final product, which is delicious with fresh cucumbers. These are Persian cucumbers, and a cup of tea.